Hi there, I'm Lucia from the Chi Garden, and I thought what we would talk about on this video is just some really brief care on how to care for your air plants. I get a lot of questions on how do I water them, what kind of water do I use, do I put them in full sunlight, so we'll just go through a few of those things today. One of the things, just to start, most air plants do like bright indirect light, so that's going to be an eastern facing window, for example, or if it's outside, especially in the summertime. So if it's southeast facing, where it's going to kind of get sun all day, that's probably going to burn the plants just a little bit, unless it's a xerographica. And the xerographicas are a little suede-y, and I was just looking for one. I'll show you one in a minute. And they can take full sun all day, every day. They're really, and from what I've learned so far, at least the only plant that can. So most of these plants are going to kind of like bright indirect light, but not full sunlight all day. I'm watering some of the air plants today, and in general, most air plants, and this is a red capitata in the cap family, most of them are going to be you're going to want to water them about every 7 to 10 days. And the kind of water that you're going to want to use is typically rainwater is great. If you've got containers and you want to collect rainwater, super. You can use spring water, you can use tap water, you can use well water. The only water you do not want to use is distilled, and that's just because it's void of nutrients that the plant needs. So air plants are actually a rootless plant, and even if you do see anything that looks like a root, they're really just faux roots, and it's how they attach themselves to other plants in their natural environment. So what you want to do when you water an air plant, because they don't have roots, is you want to water the whole thing. So I just have a little bucket here, but if you're at home, you can fill up your sink. If you're at your desk at work, you can just fill up a bowl. And you literally want to submerge the whole plant in water, because they absorb all their nutrients from the air, from light, and from water through their leaves. So what I tend to do is I just soak all of my air plants every 7 to 10 days, just, in the summer probably a little bit more. In the winter, just kind of watch things if they're drying out, that kind of thing, for about 10-15 minutes. Really not rocket science. Like this I could have fully submerged, but this is just for the video, just to show you guys. And I just kind of walk away. So you're just going to let your plant soak for about 10 minutes. And once you're done, you're just going to shake it out. I dry mine on a paper towel. Just make sure that water comes out of the crevices. This is a really good example to show you the silver rose. This is a capitata also. So these two plants are in the same capitata family. This plant's probably about a 2-year-old plant. This one's probably more likely about a 4-year-old plant, just so you can kind of see the growth. But you can see these little crevices, just like a vegetable or a leek, where water could get in. And you just want to make sure that, once you water these, you just kind of shake them out, let the water drain, rather than letting water collect in there, because the leaves will just kind of rot off. So, and then you can just go ahead, once your plant is relatively dry, pop it back wherever you like. That's it.